So hi, my name is Fathur Waini. I'm from SR243 4B. So what is hypertrophy? Hypertrophy is an increase and growth of muscle cells. Hypertrophy refers to an increase in muscle size achieved through exercise. When you work out, if you want to tone or improve your muscle definition, so lifting weight is the most common way to increase hypertrophy.
Hello, my name is Aimi Hashimi bin Sarbini. So I'm from SR243 4B. So today I'm going to present about hypertrophy, which is the mechanism of hypertrophy. Hypertrophy. So first, it consists of mechanical tension, which is created by using a heavy load and performing exercise through a full range of motion for a period of time. So next, it muscle span under tension provided by the external load create mechanical tension in the muscle, and more time spent under load, the more mechanical tension provide. Next is muscle damage. So muscle damage is essential component of the muscle building process, which is when our muscle earn a damage or pain, it will help in the process of building the muscle and sustain during resistant training, largely coming from eccentric and concentric contraction. The last one is metabolic stress, which is lifting moderate to light weight for a higher repetition, which is from moderate reps to the lower reps. Often associated with bodybuilding, will also promote muscle growth. Next is a number of things are happening during the end stage of the set, and muscle continually contracting and relaxing. A blood pooling effect is created within the muscle.
Hi, my name is Ambrose Asa James. Here I want to present about the benefit of hypertrophy for sport performance. So the benefit is for this hypertrophy is the benefit of hypertrophy training increase muscle size and strength and improve muscle appearance, aesthetic, better physical performance, healthier body, and numerous mental benefit. So this hypertrophy also can increase the muscle development, and the athlete also more strength and power for the best performance for them. Then hypertrophy also can decrease chance for the athlete to get an injury in sport.
So this is the hypertrophy training guideline. As you see in the slide, the hypertrophy training, the set is 3 to 6, while repetition majorly 6 to, the range is 6 to 12, and then the load, which is the percentage of the load, is 68 to 85, and the rest interval between 30 seconds until 1.5 minutes.
So today I'm going to talk about rugby. Why rugby have a relationship with hypertrophy. So first I want to talk about what is rugby. Rugby is a team sport that delivers a significant social and a health benefit. It can also be a physical demanding sport, and players should be physically and mentally prepared and understand how to play safely. This sport is a contact sport. As we can see, it either involving 7, 10 or 15 players in the field. It seems like a dangerous sport, but it been played safely by the athlete itself. The training and education materials and equipment are there to support everyone in creating that environment, such as some material or equipment or facilities can help the athletes to train under the real environment of the rugby itself. So the magic zone for hypertrophy appears to be set of 6 to 12 reps. So basically in rugby they will have hypertrophy exercise which per set it involving from 6 to 12 reps per set. So this is the some exercise or training program for a rugby player for the off season. So first exercise is a barbell single leg squat, which involving a barbell, and the muscle involved is latissimus dorsi for their upper body, and for their lower body, gluteus maximus, hamstring, and gastrocnemius. I plan to have 5 sets each for this exercise and 8 reps, and the athlete need to perform it at least for 85%. And the rest interval for this exercise is between 1.5 minutes. Next is barbell bend over row, which involve a barbell. So the muscle involved is trapezius and latissimus dorsi for their upper body, and for lower body is gluteus maximus, hamstring, and gastrocnemius. It also have the same reps and set for the barbell squat, barbell single leg squat, and the same rest interval. So this 2 exercise is a structural exercise for the athlete. So next is for the core exercise, which is dumbbell incline bench press, which involving dumbbell as the equipment, and the muscle involved is deltoid, pectoris major, bicep, and tricep. For this exercise, I have planned the athlete to have 5 sets, 10 reps, and perform it in 75%. And the rest interval is about 1.5 minutes. And the next core exercise is cable rope fast pull, which is including using a machine. So the muscle involved is deltoid, trapezius, bicep, and tricep. So it was the same reps, sets, and the percentage of the exercise be done, and the same rest interval per set for same with dumbbell incline bench press. So next core exercise is barbell bench press, which using barbell. The muscle involved is deltoid, pectoris major, bicep, and tricep. So it was the same volume of exercise, which is 5 set, 10 reps, and 75% of exercise, and 1.5 minutes rest interval per set, per exercise. So next the last one core exercise is dumbbell wide grip upright row, which is using dumbbell. The muscle involved is deltoid, trapezius, latissimus dorsi, and the set is 5 set, 10 reps, and 75%, and the rest interval is 1.5 minutes. So that's all for the core exercise. And next one is the abdominal exercise, which is the last exercise that should be performed after every exercise have been done. Okay, next is ball cross, which is need exercise ball as the equipment. The muscle involved is the athlete abdominal. So I plan to have 3 sets, 12 reps, and the percentage is based on their body weight, and 1 minute is their rest interval. And the last one is plank, which involve their body weight. The muscle involved is abdominal, and the set to have this exercise is about 3 sets. They need to do in 3 minutes per set, and percentage is based on their body weight. So the rest interval is 1 minute. So that's all. Thank you.
Okay, for introduction of men artistic gymnastic is a sport of the future which nonetheless enjoys a long heritage and preserve an ancient tradition of demonstrating exactly what a person is capable of. So gymnastic involve a form of exercise on or an apparatus or a partner requiring physical strength, flexibility, coordination, power, agility, grace, balance, and control. So, gymnastics is one of the oldest Olympic sports and one of the world's most popular sports. So basically, as you see, the men artistic gymnastic, the body tend to like aesthetic or bulk. So they need the hypertrophy training to achieve their body goal mass. Next, for the exercise session that I choose for this men gymnastic artistic. So the first one, power clean. That is, we use barbell, and then as you see, we use 3 sets for 5 reps because of this is power exercise. And then Romanian deadlift, we also use barbell. And then split squat use body weight. And then bench press, pull up, barbell curls, calf press, and crunches. So this is basically the basic of hypertrophy training for men artistic gymnastic.
This is the training program. So the sport is weightlifting. So the introduction of weightlifting is this weightlifting called as Olympic weightlifting. So this sport consisting a single lift and a barbell with a plate. So this sport also founded in 1905 in Budapest. So improve overall health. This weightlifting also improve overall health, including prevent some disability and increase metabolism and lower body fat. So weightlifting lifting weight also can improve your self-confidence for the athlete. Okay, next is here are the training program for the athlete, which is 3 session with structural exercise, core exercise, and assistant exercise. For the structural exercise, we have 2 exercise, which is back squat. The implement is barbell, and the major muscle for this exercise is quadricep, hamstring, latissimus dorsi, trapezius, and spinal erector. So they have a 3 set, 10 rep, and 85% for this exercise. The rest interval is 1 minute, only 1 minute. So next is a barbell bend over row. The implement is also barbell. So the major muscle for this exercise is trapezius and latissimus dorsi for the lower body. And for the lower body, lower body is gratimus maximus, hamstring, and gastrocnemius, which is a 3 set at rep and 70%. They only have a 30-second rest interval. Next is a core exercise, which is a bench press. The implement is barbell and dumbbell. So the major muscle for this exercise is pectoralis major, which is the upper body. I have a 3 set for them at rep and 80%. I only have a 30-second for rest interval. Next is overhead press, which is use barbell. Then the major muscle is pectorals, deltoid, tricep, trapezius. This is upper body. Only 3 set, 10 rep, and 75%. Only have 30-second rest interval. Next, incline leg press. So implement is I use leg press machine, which is focused more to quadricep, hamstring, and gluteus maximus. Only have a 3 set and 10 rep and 85%. The rest interval is 1 minute. Last is a plank. So I use a body weight. This exercise is focused more on abdominal. So 3 set, 10 rep, and 75%. Only have a 1 minute rest interval. Thank you.
So for the conclusion, muscular hypertrophy is nothing more than a physiological adaptation in imposed physical and metabolic demands. By creating that demands, we optimizing the environment and build and recover on the cellular level, we see results. It is not something that happen overnight, as initial results are usually seen in strength and gain due to neuromuscular adaptation. However, several weeks later, changes in size may be noted. The key is, as many other endeavors, is consistency. The key is consistency.